Welcome to the Tell Me Why Mom channel, where we unravel the mysteries of our feelings and emotions. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both fascinating and relevant. Why do we get angry? Picture this. You're building a castle with your favorite block set, but the tower keeps toppling over. This might make you feel frustrated and, yes, a bit angry. But why? Well, anger can come from feelings of frustration when we face obstacles or things don't go as planned. This is one of the psychological reasons for anger. Others include feeling threatened, feeling a lack of control, or when our needs and expectations aren't met. Anger isn't just about what's happening inside our minds, though. It's also about what's happening around us. Social reasons for anger can include conflicts with others, such as disagreements or misunderstandings. Cultural and social norms also influence how we express and manage anger. For example, in some cultures, expressing anger openly might be seen as okay, while in others it might not be. We also learn how to express and control our emotions by watching and copying others. If we see anger being shown and rewarded in our surroundings, we might be more likely to express anger in the same way. And let's not forget stress. Environmental factors like financial issues, pressures at school, or disagreements at home can all contribute to feelings of anger and irritability. Let's now delve into what happens inside our bodies when we get angry. When you feel anger, your body undergoes a series of physiological changes. Your heart rate increases, your blood pressure goes up, and your muscles tense up. This is your body preparing for a fight or flight response. Additionally, anger triggers the release of adrenaline and other stress hormones into your bloodstream. This leads to an energy surge and heightened arousal, making you more alert and ready to react. If you've ever noticed your face change when you're angry, that's not a coincidence. Anger often manifests in distinct facial expressions: furrowed brows, narrowed eyes, and clenched jaws. This is your body's way of communicating your feelings to others. In moments of intense anger, you may even experience a temporary loss of control over your actions and emotions, as your body and mind become overwhelmed by this powerful emotion. These physiological changes are part of our body's natural response to anger, preparing us to either confront or flee from perceived threats. But remember, it's crucial to manage these responses in a healthy way to avoid harm to ourselves and others. Moving on, let's explore how cultural and social norms shape our understanding and expression of anger. Different societies have unique ways of dealing with this potent emotion. In some cultures, specific rituals or ceremonies are designed to manage or release anger in socially acceptable ways. For example, in certain indigenous cultures, the practice of the talking stick allows individuals to express their grievances in a structured and respectful manner during community gatherings. Moreover, societies have developed formalized methods for managing anger and resolving conflicts peacefully. These may include mediation, negotiation, or restorative justice practices aimed at repairing relationships and restoring harmony within communities. Expressions of contrition are also an integral part of many cultures. After an outburst of anger or causing harm to others, individuals are expected to express remorse or seek forgiveness. This may involve making amends, offering apologies, or participating in acts of reconciliation to repair the damaged bonds. Lastly, each culture has its set of taboos and prohibitions related to anger. In some societies, expressing anger towards authority figures or elders can be considered disrespectful or taboo, leading to social ostracism or punishment. It's fascinating to see the myriad of ways in which different cultures perceive and manage anger, reminding us that this emotion, although universal, is experienced and expressed uniquely across the globe. Understanding these nuances can help us better navigate our own anger and empathize with others' experiences. Let's delve deeper into how certain societies have developed unique customs to deal with anger. We'll start with the indigenous cultures of North America. These cultures have traditional customs for managing conflict and expressing anger in communal settings. The use of talking circles or talking sticks allows individuals to share their grievances and concerns in a structured and respectful manner. This practice promotes open communication and conflict resolution within the community. Next, we turn to Japanese culture, where there is a strong emphasis on maintaining harmony and avoiding direct confrontation or expression of anger. This culture discourages overt displays of anger. Instead, individuals may use subtle cues, such as silence or indirect language, to convey their displeasure. The concept of wa, or social harmony, profoundly influences interpersonal interactions, and encourages individuals to prioritize group cohesion over individual expression. These examples highlight the diversity in how different cultures perceive and manage anger. By understanding these unique customs, we can broaden our perspectives and develop more effective strategies for managing our own anger and conflicts. Stay tuned as we continue to explore this fascinating topic in the next part of our series. In the previous part, we explored how indigenous cultures of North America and Japanese society perceive and manage anger. Now, let's continue our journey around the globe to understand more about the peculiar customs about anger in other cultures. First, we head to the Maori culture of New Zealand. Here, the traditional practice of hongi involves the pressing of noses and foreheads together as a gesture of greeting and establishing rapport. This physical connection serves as a symbol of mutual respect and trust, fostering a sense of unity and cooperation within the community. The hongi is often used during conflict resolution to signify reconciliation and forgiveness between parties, providing a unique and respectful way of managing anger. Next, we travel to Sweden, where the concept of lagom underpins society's approach to emotions. This concept emphasizes moderation, balance, and avoiding extremes in emotions, including anger. Swedish society values consensus building, cooperation, and maintaining a calm demeanor, even in the face of disagreement or conflict. Expressions of anger or aggression are generally frowned upon and may be seen as disruptive to social harmony. Finally, we visit Tongan culture, where the concept of whakaapa is highly valued. This concept emphasizes humility, respect, and deference to authority figures. Expressions of anger or defiance towards elders or leaders are considered disrespectful and may lead to social ostracism or punishment. Instead, Tongan society values patience, self-restraint, and maintaining harmonious relationships within the community. By understanding these customs, we can further appreciate the diversity in how different cultures perceive and manage anger. Stay tuned for the conclusion of our exploration into the fascinating world of anger. So, there you have it. Anger is a complex emotion influenced by our psychology, our social interactions, and our environment. By understanding why we get angry, we can learn healthier ways to deal with and express this powerful emotion. Remember, it's perfectly okay to feel angry sometimes. What's important is how we handle it. So the next time you feel a wave of anger coming on, take a deep breath and remember what you've learned today. Thanks for tuning into the Tell Me Why Mom channel. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Until next time, keep asking, "Tell me why, Mom?"